This is David Zaffiro. Am I saying it right? It's a song called Attitude. Guitar player for Bloodgood. This is for JC, CBT lesson. Man, this just takes me right back to the Joe Satriani early 90s. I'm hearing touches of Sach, Vi, Michael Schenker, Vivian Campbell a little bit, and one other player. Who was it? But anyways, great song. I don't have the guitar for Whammy, but not a huge deal. There's the main solo. I kind of grossified it a little bit and just put it in like what I think will be good, useful pieces for you. Tuning is standard. The only rhythm part you'll have here is the intro. And there's kind of a rhythmic part coming up at section 1C. But it's 7A, 9D, so that's just the E5 power chord. You're going to hit that, and then palm mute the root note, which is 7 off the A string, fret 7, twice, and then repeat that. So it's, and then hit the chord, and then palm mute it once after that. So it's a solid, you know, you got to just do the little bounce technique with the palm mute, right? Think of the palm mute as 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now that goes, you know, several times, but I only put 2 times for now because the next part is where he starts doing the solo. It's an instrumental song, so I didn't set it up like verse, pre-chorus, nothing like that, but the main riff coming up right here is very cool. You'll have a 9G, 12B, section 1B, 4 seconds in. He's got it harmonized and stuff. Those are the roots. But here's the main hook. And I'm just kind of, because there's a lot of lead stuff, JC, I think it's going to be better. I'll just kind of slow to moderate tempo go through some of these. It starts on the 16G. You're going to go twice on that. It goes, and then 17, 19B, and then 15 high E. There's nothing live of this, so I can't see if he's going, you know, like, or... You know, there's different spots for the same notes, but I had to pick somewhere, so this is where I went with. And then you're going to go back. So after you do the 15E, you're going to go 19, 17, 19 on the B. And then 17 bend. And then pick. You're going to kill the note, and then pick. He does whammy vibrato. Most of the times when you hear me say vibrato in here, it is with the whammy. Not all of them, but I'd say 75% of the time. And then you're going to continue on. 17, 19, 19 on the B, half bend, and then pick regular, vibrato, and then 17 hammer 19, and then 17 slide 19, and then back to 17 vibrato. Don't remember if we went, that might be a bend there, but either way, you got, or, and then he kind of repeats that melody, but he starts with a slide on 14G to 16, but and he toggles around and he goes, so once you get to 16, go 16 again, 17B, 16G, then you go 20, 19, 17 on the B. So that one's, one more time. And then, let's see, 17 slide 19. 17 seconds in, we got this. And then we go. Oops. I'm missing it. There it is. 17 hammer 19. 15 slide 19. So, and then 17 after that. Then we got this. 19 pull 17 slide 15. So that is section 1B. It does go back to that later. If I had to give this a name, this would be the chorus to the song. Okay, so moving on from there, section 1C, 24 seconds in. This is the other rhythmic part. It's really cool. I'm not quite sure on the fingering that I want to use yet, but let's see. 4G, you're going to need, and I'm going third finger now, middle finger 3B. If you set up for that, palm mute the 4G twice, and then 3 open BE, no palm mute, and palm mute the 4G. Then 5 open BE, so you have, and then 4-3-4 GBG palm muted, and then open 3 BE, and then palm mute open EB. So it's, and then open 2 BE, palm mute the open B twice, and then open 3 EB. And that's going to go 4 times, so you will be repeating it. I definitely suggest experimenting with different fingerings. Oops. That's going to go 4 times. Section 1D, 39 seconds in, natural harmonic 5E, dive bombs it, whammy swoop up to 12B, vibrato, natural harmonic 16D, and then you're going to half step up, down, on a harmonic, and then 17B, dive bomb. 47 seconds in, harmonic 12B, little whammy, same thing with actually no, that's a fretted note. 14E, same thing with whammy. Then we're going to do this. And then we jump over to kind of a new section here, or same section, just a different riff. 8B, whammy swoop 4 times, pull off 5, 5 slide 8, 10 slide 12, and then 10 slide 7 on the E. Then we'll go. So you have, okay, top of page 3, 59 seconds in, 19E is our start. Let's try that again from the pull off. Wait, let's see, 15, let's go from the 15E. Hammer 17, pull 15. That's it. Minute 3, 15E. This is cool. Oops. Or kind of a slash sounding thing. It's out of the E minor pentatonic. Go 15E twice, pull 12, and then 15B. Think of it, that's kind of half of the concept. Down, up, down, or see, down, up, pull, down, and then up, down, 12E. And then up 15B, pull 12. That's the full concept. Now repeat that same concept following the E minor pentatonic pattern 1 with the B and G string, which would give you. Moving on to the G and D. Or, so you have. One of my favorite parts. Okay, moving on from there. Go to the high E, 14. Then you got and then he goes, that's okay. 12B pick, hammer 13 and 15. And then you're going to slide to 19. So just aim for the dot up there. And then another concept like that on the E, 10, 12, 14, pick, hammer, hammer. And then pick 14, slide 17. So you have, pretty cool. Then finish off. Minute 12, we got this, another cool run here. $15 hammer 19 B, and then 15 high E upstroke. And what you're gonna do is do that twice, 3 times, so you have, and then 17 pull 15 E, and then 20 B, same note. Really cool how he does that. So you have, or and then 17 pull 15 B, and go 19 15 B E. So you have, oops. Think of it as, there's your 20, you're going to repeat it with a 19, so. Okay, and that's the cool run, he does that twice. Oops. 2 of those, and then finish it off with, oops. Dang it. So there's 2 of those. So we have, oops, and then we gotta jump up. Oh no, we could use middle finger. And then pinky on 19B. Then we have 15 hammer 17. So 120 timestamp, you're going to repeat section 1B, start it from the star. That's it's that piece. 2 times from the star, and then it kind of finishes off with 15 hammer 17B, and then 15 19E, 15 14E, to 15B, 15 14, half bend, and then 14 vibrato. So, okay, then solo at 155, grossified. Okay, so I'm going to start on 12A. We have, that one's pretty close to what he's doing, but then we have double stops, right? When you bend the 14s, back that with a couple fingers. Use your thumb as an anchor up here. Then we have the Schecter style riff. 14G bend, 12, 17B, pull 12, and then 15B bend, slight rest, 12E up, 15B down, pull 12. I know you know that one because we've done this one several times. He goes 2 times of that. So you have, okay, playing off of that. So .202 timestamp, 17E, step and a half. Then we have this. Yeah, I remember that. Kind of Lynch sounding. 14G and B. Back that and just bend it slowly up. 19E. Step and a half. Again. And then just pick vibrato. 212 timestamp, we have this. Oh wait, try it again. That's cool. And then this little idea. Oops, yeah. So we can do that a little quicker. Except we double up on the 10-12. Alright, 2:15. This reminded me a little bit of Eddie. He's doing or Vivian. It's just a 3B pick, hammer 5, pull 3, pull open. He just repeats that a bunch of times. You can hear him putting a little bit of a pinch attack on that. 2:19 riff. Oops, gotta go to page 5. So we did 10 and then 8. So, one of those ideas. And then section 1D from the star, and then section 1B from the star, and that fades out at the end. Section 1B is the whatever he does there. Very catchy though. I can't get that part out of my head. Thanks, JC. Appreciate you, man. Good stuff, and this actually made me go listen to the whole album. There's a couple of them I really liked. Surprised on some of the others. They're all good though. There's some vocals on a couple songs. Sounded like Guardian Singer on one of them, but I'm not sure. I don't know if Carlson was on any of them. But good album. But you picked a great tune here. Thanks, man.